Alright guys, so due to popular demand, we're going to be showing you how to build the WUGTi Special, which mind you is not the most cost efficient base. It's really just suiting your playstyle is really what it all is about. If you are into PvP and stuff like that and you get a lot of loot very quickly, this is probably going to be your base of choice, but if you don't need it, don't build it is all I'm saying.
I didn't want to say my goodbyes, now I gotta say my goodbyes, damn. They say you see a light when you die, I saw a bright light in the sky, yeah. Was waiting for the ride of my life, found out I wasted my time, yeah. Was waiting for the ride of my life, found out I wasted my time, damn. I didn't want to say my goodbyes, now I gotta say my goodbyes, damn. They say you see a light
Alright,
when you die, I saw a
so
bright light
when you're going about to build this thing, you're going to want to do your first triangle. Which way you are facing is going to be the way your base is going to be facing. So do your first triangle. Don't upgrade this one. That's just a placeholder. Do that. Break that triangle. And do your starter, which is just going to be a regular 2x2 with the weird triangles in the front. Nothing too hard about it. Do that. And of course you got your loot room here. Just like that. You're going to want a TC also. And don't worry, I'll kind of slow it down a little bit. I'll show you guys. I'll look at everything so you see. I'm just trying to do this kind of quick because I don't want to pass the 15-minute mark. Try to get your TC up against there as tight as possible. And of course you can fit your large boxes. These don't have to be spaced correctly. They don't have to be perfect. Just try to get them against the back wall as much as possible. That's the only important part. You have plenty of leeway here on spacing, so they don't have to be perfect. Also try to upgrade this back wall here to high qual before you place all your boxes. It's kind of annoying later down the road to remove these boxes because there is quite a bit of them and it gets annoying, especially when you have a lot of loot in here. So that's what you're working with so far. Also try to get garage doors down first if you can. If not, it's not that big of a deal. Like I said, you can move the boxes later on and do it. So you put your small boxes down bottom here. Try to get these as close as possible. Just like that. I'm going to make these. You only need 6 of these, but I'm going to make extra just in case I mess them up. Just like that. There you go. And of course, like I said, you can fit your furnaces here. If you haven't fit your tier 2 here, let me show you real quick what I mean. I usually put my tier 2 here because we usually we live in the starter in endgame. So you got your tier 2 there and your tier 3 here. Just like that. But let's say you're building this as your main and you already have a starter somewhere. Forget the tier 2. But that's how it would be if you stayed in this base the whole time. Anyways, your 2 furnaces and another 2 here. Just like that. Also make sure that door opens out or else it's going to be absolutely awful trying to get in and out of your base with this furnace here. And this would be your starter. Of course I do this here. There you go. That would be your starter. So far we have these foundations. It's just a raised and a lowered foundation and a 2x2 with an airlock. That's all it is. Nothing too special. And of course your bags, they go across right here. Kind of bring them away from tier 3 a little bit so you don't have to move them later. And that's your bag setup. You can also fit this small boxes underneath tier 3 just like this. So it turns out to be 10 boxes inside here, small. Just like that. There you go. There's your main loot's all done. You can fit plenty of storage and stuff in here. Now to work on the bunker, what you're going to do, let me do this. Upgrade this, and when you upgrade this, make sure you flip this thing. This wall's backwards. Flip it. Now I do this. Oops. Raised on each side. Upgrade these raised foundations as soon as possible, because if someone's raiding you, they can wipe out 2 doors at a time just by blowing the foundation. So if this is stone, you know what I mean. Anyways, I don't know why someone would want to blow the foundation instead of the door, but I'm just saying people have wiped them on me before, and it's really annoying because you can't even replace the doors to block them off. You actually have to upgrade the foundation, and it's terrible. So anyways, just like that, get that there. This is what you got so far with your 2 lowered, 2 raised on the outside. Do your half wall here for your bunker. Just like that. You come out, do these lowered. This is going to be your furnace room. Do your raised foundations here. Door, door. Just like this. And here's your furnace room. I do that there. That there. I'm going to need furnaces, wherever those are. I'll do 10, but it actually fits 9 furnaces inside here, just for a heads up. They're kind of tricky to get in here at first, the first few times you do it, but you'll get it. If you pull away and kind of suck them back in there, you'll get them as tight as possible. That's what she said. And then these are going to be your kind of walkway, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. You're going to be walking on these furnaces, so try to get them evenly spaced if you can. I never do. That's your walkway. Now right here you can put a large box like this, or you can put an auto turret. I suggest putting an auto turret because you're only 2 doors from the outside at this point, and it is possible, if you're bad, someone could deep you and have all your stuff, and these are probably loaded with sulfur. So make sure you airlock these also. I'm going to use these doors even though you're supposed to use armored. You're probably going to use these doors to start anyways. Make sure this one is facing out, so when you go to lock your bunker up, it's not blocking it. This top part, oh, right here, that's for a garage door. Just like that. Auto turret. Traps. Auto turret's gonna go right here. Cover your furnaces. Like so. Put your walls here. These are really annoying to place sometimes, but you'll get them if you look down. Jump up. Put a door here. Put a door here. Put a door here. Just like that. And that is your beginning, I guess. It's going to look like this. Of course, you can honeycomb it first before you do that front furnace room. Kind of depends on what you're doing and how you're playing. If you got a lot of resources and stuff like that already, you're going to want to build the furnace room first. It's really up to you. Do it however which way you want. But make sure you honeycomb it eventually. Because without honeycomb, it's kind of pointless. There you go. Your other jump up is going to be over here. The garage door. I hate putting these in. I don't understand why it's so hard to do that. Makes no sense to me. There we go. Just like that. That's going to be your next jump up. Now you honeycomb this top, of course. I do this. Make sure you do the splits like this. Split each one so they can't splash the roof. I always forget to do that. And I always actually do it twice. And that's just because we're about to make it even. I'll show you what I mean. Your next weight... My alarm's going off. There we go. Alright. Oops. There we go. Do that. That. Rotate that. Sorry if I'm doing this fast. I'm trying to make it before 15 minutes if possible. That is the WUGTi special so far, though. Of course, you get your garage doors in here, or whatever you want to put there. Here's your top. That is pretty much it. I mean, you can honeycomb this, of course. Not too much of a point to it. There we go. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. I usually put another loot room up top like I showed in the beginning. I do this, just like that. And of course you wall this in, like so. Put your other thing over here. Makes it a little bit, makes it a little bit harder for people to get in. Because they'd have to go through these garage doors to get to the next bottom down. And of course you do this. I hate these. Fix this. Just like that. And like that. And you got yourself the WUGTi special. From here on out, you just want to upgrade it and honeycomb it more and more. That's pretty much it. I'm so sorry I'm so bad at base building videos. But so many people have asked for this. It's insane. So, yep. I will see you guys next stream. Later, guys.
Say my goodbyes, now I gotta say my goodbyes, damn. They say you see a light when you die. I saw a bright light in the sky, yeah. Was waiting for the ride of my life, found out I wasted my time, yeah.